Day 76. We're packing up this nice little meadow we camped in last night. Kind of down the hill. The trail's up above us there. And there's a highway across there, Highway 24. We're on the west side of it. When I started the camera, there's some coyotes howling down in the trees there. Kind of got Hattie wound up this morning, kind of cool. But yeah, they're not too far down there howling. Ooh! Hey, what's up? Yeah, horses got a good belly full here. Hattie, I'm on the phone. Shush. Thank you. Come here. Oh, good girl. She's really good at alerting us when anything is nearby. Good girl. Huh? Good girl. Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. Cool. Hope you can hear that. Okay, we'll get packed up and head down the trail. Here we are heading towards Turquoise Lake. We figured out what we gotta do in order to get to Buena Vista. We gotta do about 17 miles a day, somewhere in there, but should be pretty easy country, so shouldn't be too bad. This is what it looks like. Beautiful, healthy forest with not much deadfall. I've noticed they came through and logged years ago, and the forest is still pretty thick. And you can see the old stumps. There's quite a few right there, over there, that they'd just come through here and randomly picked a few logs. And a lot of them were cut with an axe, so it's been quite a few years. Some of them with the chainsaw. See, that one's done with the chainsaw, but that was for the trail. But that one right there was with an axe. Quite a few with an axe, so it's been quite a few years since this has been harvested. See, that one there's with an axe. So interesting. The old timers, they had to work. come around the hill onto a side hill into a canyon. Here we come to the Holy Cross Wilderness. Look at our view. That's pretty cool. Here we are climbing up on the south side of the canyon now. You can see the big old walls to the north. Just working our way up the canyon and over the pass. Pretty rocky. Old Nifty keeps crop dusting me. All that because of a dead tree. That's where the trail goes. Spectacular view. This canyon kind of winds to the west and then back to the south, and We're on the left side of it now, and we're just working our way south now. Now look at that view. Well, from where we eat lunch, you see in the picture, we're just dropping down now, going down the south side of the canyon. It just kind of looped all the way up and around. Kind of interesting. Now it's going back down. So we'll drop clear down to Turquoise Lake. Lots of switchbacks coming off of here. Juniper says, screw this. There's a shortcut. Maybe. Well, you gotta go.
See if she does it.
No, she didn't do it. Sometimes she does. Well, I thought we was going down the canyon, but it crossed over, and now we're climbing up the other side. And it's a climb. That's a trail right there. It's a switchback. Few steps. Whew. Got gas. Sarge does. Now we're going across the edge of the world. There's Highway 24 down the bottom. Cool. We come back from that way. See if I can zoom in on it. Yup. Now we're descending again. Working our way down the hill. Can't see much with the trees. Old bridge. Another old bridge. Juniper. We just got into another batch of ground wasp, and Juniper hates them. Oh, just hit a tree. But she come running past us through the rocks. Yeah, crazy. My horses were freaking out too. They were getting us. We passed another one this morning and they weren't as aggressive, but it's nuts. Just going over our last little hump before we start dropping in some rugged country today. There's no way we could have made Turquoise Lake yesterday. See them mountains to the south. More ground bees. I just looked it up. That's Mount Massive right there. Nuts. Now we're riding around Turquoise Lake. It's a big, long lake. Goes clear down there. Probably 2 or 3 miles long. That gets down a little bit. Looks like it's pretty deep. But we're gonna drop off the CDT down to Leadville and go down to Buena Vista to save a little time. And horsepower too. Horses are pretty tired, and this next leg of the CDT is pretty rugged. So for quite a ways, it goes from 8,000 feet to 14,000, 8,000, 14. It's just up and down, and so we're gonna save the horses and head down to Buena Vista, and then we'll cross over once we get down there. We'll meet Cindy down there Thursday. In a couple of days, few days. And then we will continue. But very pretty lake, Turquoise Lake. Here we are at 6 o'clock, riding across the Turquoise Reservoir Dam. That reservoir is more like 5 miles long, not 3. But that's Leadville over there.